Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out this morning. How's everybody doing? Well, as you can see, we have a beautiful new mural that we are presenting to this amazing village of Oak Park. And it is on the wall, the new wall, built recently for the Park District of Oak Park's parking lot, across from the amazing Community Recreation Center. So we are so very pleased and proud of the work that the Off the Wall apprentices put into this mural. We started working, June the 8th, Carolyn? Yeah, okay. But got it done. And it's a salute to Motor Row. And I know Carolyn is going to tell you all about that. But I wanted to just, one of the Oak Park Area Arts Council's board member is here. Where are you, Kathleen? Oh, there she is. Okay. So Kathleen is the secretary of the Oak Park Area Arts Council board. Kathleen, you want to come up, say a few words?
Okay, I'm trying not to be all emotional, but I think this is such an amazing opportunity for artists in this community, kids to be able to come and do what they love. And I was so excited to come and be part of this today, and I'm so proud of this program. So thank you all for all your hard work, and Carol and Elaine, thank you. This is amazing. Thank you.
Thanks, Kathleen. Kathleen actually spent an entire day in the studio with the apprentices cracking tile, right, Carolyn? That's what you call it? Yeah. And she said it was the best day ever. So you can see why. And next, I'd like to call up Cassie. Oh, there she is, Pareka. Cassie Pareka is the president of the Park District of Oak Parks Board. Cassie?
Thank you. Thank you, Camille. Good morning, everybody. We're so excited that you're joining us here today. As Camille said, I'm Cassie Pareka. I'm the current president of the Park District Board of Commissioners, and I'm so thrilled to welcome everybody to this space to enjoy this captivating new artwork by our esteemed muralist, Carolyn Elaine. And as you know, Carolyn and her team from the Off the Wall Summer Arts Program did a fabulous job creating and installing this beautiful mosaic and bringing to life the rich history of our community. The young people working this year have really showcased their talent and dedication in this great art installation that will be with the Park District of Oak Park and the whole community for years to come. And I want to thank each and every one of you. Many of you know that this collaboration with Off the Wall Summer Arts Program isn't our first. We're so fortunate to have Camille Wilson White and the Oak Park Area Arts Council as partners in our mission to enrich lives by bringing public art to community spaces. Again, we want to thank Carolyn and Camille for also bringing to life the murals that adorn the Community Recreation Center, so you can go across the street and see those after we're done here. The Park District of Oak Park takes great pride in supporting local artists. And as some of you know, I'm a high school principal in my day job, so seeing young people supported in their creativity and giving back to the community just really warms my heart. So I want to thank, again, Camille and the Oak Park Area Arts Council for your unwavering partnership, and to Carolyn and your team of the young artists for bringing this vibrant mural to life. It's just so absolutely gorgeous. I can't get over it. And thank you again to all of you for being here this morning on a beautiful, perfect morning and sharing this experience with us. Thanks.
I'm going to call Carolyn up in just a minute, but there are some people I see out in the audience that I have to acknowledge. First of all, Jan Arnold, right there in front of me. Excuse me, it's the sun. The executive director of the Park District of Oak Park. Thank you so much, Jan. You are such a wonderful partner for the Arts Council in this program. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anne Marie, who does all the PR for the Park District, thank you also. Let's see, I know there's some board members. Jacob, I see you back there. Sandy Lentz, did I miss anyone else? Oh, is that Joel? Oh, Joel, you're on the Oak Park Area Arts Council Board, but thank you for being here. And also Bill Wallace just walked up. Thank you so much, Bill. Oh, my goodness, there's Emily Egan, the Development Services and Customer Service Director of the Village of Oak Park, another partner. Sarita Connolly, our board president. Thank you so much. Bill, I did acknowledge you, right? Okay, Bill Wallace. Anybody else? But I have to also just speak about a little bit about my buddy, partner, Chris Lindgren, because anytime there was a question about anything, whether cleaning out our former space or anything about all of this, that's the guy to call. And he always comes through. He's always kind, always patient, and just helps us out in any way that we can. So, Chris, thank you so very much. You are just, you're a number one in my book. Thank you. And now I'd like to have you all meet and hear from our master artist, Carolyn Elaine. This year marks our 19th year of running the Off the Wall program. We started in 2005, and we've been going at it every year. And Carolyn has been the leader of this program, motivating, working with young artists all of these years. So next year, it's going to be 20 years. We're going to have to really do it up, Carolyn. All right, here you go. Yeah, bigger than this.
Bigger than this. Thank you, Camille. I appreciate the acknowledgement, but I do want to say that this is really not possible without Camille Wilson White. And so I so appreciate everything you do to pull this together every year, your partnerships throughout Oak Park, your trust in me to get it done, and your commitment to the young artists who keep coming back. So that's a testament to your commitment to the arts, your commitment to this program, and just your commitment to me as an artist. And so I thank you for this opportunity. It's a privilege and it's a lot of work. And I don't do it by myself. So again, I appreciate the acknowledgement, but I cannot stand here and talk about this amazing public artwork without asking all of my team, my apprentices, to come stand with me as we dedicate this mural. So this 2024 Off the Wall apprenticeship team, come on forward. You all look so clean. Trust me, last time we were together, we were not this clean, okay? We were not this rested. So I hope you've enjoyed this week without having to be out here getting dirty and having fun, because I've watched you as you enjoyed this process. Some of you are return apprentices. If you've been with this program more than 1 year, raise your hand. All right, and some of you are what we call our newbies. So how many newbies do I have? All right, I hope you come back. I hope we didn't scare you off. This has been an amazing team this summer. And the ones who returned, they knew what they were getting into, and somehow they keep coming back. But the ones who came for the first time, you all, I know, had no idea what you were signing up for. But I will say that you showed up and you showed out. I do have my leaders here. Hassani worked as my assistant this summer and last summer. Hassani's been with this program since when? So, since his sophomore year of high school, and you've been out of college now for what, 2 years now? So again, they keep coming back. Greta, hey Red. Greta, you've been with the program for how many years now?
Also my sophomore year.
Sophomore year of high school, something about that sophomore year. And Ren was also a leader in the program this summer. And when did you start?
I started my sophomore year.
Sophomore year. All right. Leo, when did you start with us?
It's my third year.
Third year? Okay. I'm acknowledging my leadership team because it takes a lot for young people to step into a leadership role, especially in front of their peers. And so I just want to acknowledge you for, well, let me just start by saying I did apologize. Usually on the very first day, I usually apologize for anything I may say or do to offend. Because I push them hard, I really do. And the four of you stepped up this summer. I don't know if everybody else in the program realized that you had stepped into a leadership role, and it's a training and development. And so I pushed them to take on that leadership responsibility, and they did. And it was not easy. I watched them go through their ups and downs, and I watched them grow. I watched them have some meltdowns, and I promised them that it would be worth it in the end. So did I make good on my promise?
Absolutely.
All right. And for the rest of the team, I appreciate you just being so willing, to try something new. And I watched you guys develop some new skills over the summer, and it was really gratifying for me to watch young artists take it on. And so I won't say anything more about that. I do want to talk about the mural itself, a dedication to Motor Row. And what we did, we came together as a group, and so I don't take responsibility or acknowledgement for the design or the fabrication. This is all a team effort. And so what you see behind them is a collaboration of ideas, contributions to design. They did their research on the history of Motor Row. We found a lot of stuff to play with. I believe these patterns are, some of you may recognize, you may not, depending on where we are in life. But we pulled from old wallpaper patterns to get that feel of the 50s, that retro feel. You may recognize some of the cars. Somebody has already mentioned to me today that they recognize some of these cars. I know my grandfather and my great-grandfather drove around in some of these vehicles. And the people. We wanted to represent the fashion and the style, that retro feel. And so these people actually came from the covers of sewing patterns. If any of you were seamstress, or your grandmother or great-grandmother was a seamstress, you may recognize some of these fashion designs from the Simplicity or Butterick or some of those other patterns I know that my mom always used for our clothing. And so they really did their research to try to capture the feel of the essence of Motor Row. And I think you guys have done an amazing job on that. And so again, thank you for hanging in there with me. I hope I wasn't too hard on you, but I hope you will come back because I enjoy working with each and every one of you. And I think it was just an amazing experience overall.
Thanks, Carolyn. She got here just a little while ago, but I have to introduce our Oak Park Area Arts Council Board President, Sarita Connolly. Sarita.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out this morning on this beautiful day to dedicate this incredible mural. Thank you so much to our talented artists. This is a real testimony to the program of the Oak Park Area Arts Council that we've got leaders that have started with us since their sophomore years of high school, and now they are artists and leaders in the community in this sector of art, that the craftsmanship and the dedication that it takes in order to learn how to do this takes a lot of time. And we are so proud that we have had
students, now professional artists, that are in this sector. And under the incredible guidance of Carol Elaine, we're so proud to call you a partner and to have this program. So as you can see, this is a critical part of our history of Oak Park, this street right here. And it is just an honor to see this right here. As you go down Madison Street, you'll see a number of different murals and public art pieces. I encourage you all to go to our website, oakparkareaartscouncil.org, and you can see everything that we're doing specifically around our sculpture walk that's going on. And in the sculpture walk, you can download an app, Ottercast, so you can actually find out exactly where these pieces are in the village and plan your day. This is a beautiful day today. If you have some extra time, please do. And our murals are included in that. So thank you again for coming out. Thank you again for all of your hard work this summer. We are so proud of each and every one of you. And thank you especially to Camille Melissa White, because we could not do this without her.
Okay, well, time to cut the ribbon. Thank you so much, everyone, and you are all welcome to come inside. The Park District has light refreshments for us, so go get out of the sun for a little bit, have something to eat, and thanks again for coming out.